Okay, I wish you a beautiful start into your day, and I welcome you to this morning yoga flow. We'll focus on mobility and waking up our whole body and mobilizing our joints. And I'd like to start by simply finding a seated position on your mat. Where you take a moment to focus only on your breath. Where you create space to feel how you are today. I invite you to deepen the breath and really feel the breath going from the belly to the chest, all the way up to the clavicles. Elongate the exhale to calm yourself down, to root yourself in being. Only the present moment holds you right now. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Full Ujjayi breath. The next inhale, get the arms over the side, all the way over the head. Interlace the hands, push the hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale through the front, push out. Inhale, lengthen, slightly arch, look up. Exhale, push to the front. One more, open up, lengthen, look up. Exhale, round. Open the arms through the side, normally. Twist over the right, look over the right shoulder, pull the navel in. 1 deep breath. Bring the arms up, back over the side, twist to the other side. Left. Arms up and over. Draw the hands to the heart. Close your eyes. Invite your focus, your intention. And then open the practice by chanting 1 Om. Inhale. Bow the chin to the chest. Stay kind with yourself. Invite yourself to stay focused on the breath. To feel the breath moving with you. Slowly open the eyes. Come onto your mat in a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists. Tuck the toes under and shift the hips back to the toes to give yourself a little toe stretch. Reach forward and arch. Sink the belly down, open the chest. Exhale, push the the mat away, push your sacrum to the heels. 2 more, lengthen, draw the navel down, shoulder blades together. Exhale, push towards the heels. 1 more, lengthen out. Exhale, push. Push yourself all the way up into a down dog. Ground the hands and the feet for a moment here. Shift yourself forward into a plank, navel in, ground the hands down. Get the knees, the chest, the chin towards the mat. Inhale, slide forward and up, draw the shoulder blades back, tiny cobra. Exhale, roll down, 1 vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back, draw the elbows in, lengthen up the chest 1 more time, a little higher. Exhale, roll it down. Last one, if you like, on the fingertips, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Shift yourself all the way back into a down dog. Let the head hang loose. You can bend 1 knee at a time, shift the hips slightly from right to left. Then walk your feet to the front of the mat. Lengthen halfway, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Sink into your forward fold. You can interlace opposite elbows to get a little bit more weight with the torso, but be gentle here in the beginning of the flow. Let the breath guide you. And then let the arms go, roll all the way up into a standing position. Arms overhead, reach up top. Interlace the hands again like we did in the beginning. Push the hands up and stretch a little higher. Push the hands to the front, round the spine. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, push. Last one, lengthen up, stretch it out. Exhale, round the spine, push the hands to the front. Let go of the hands, arms overhead, reach back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back, low lunge on the right side. Both feet meet in plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay 1 deep breath. Lift the right leg up, open the hip, heel to the glute, open the front of the torso. Step it all the way through, low lunge on the right side, lengthen up. Both feet meet, forward fold. Inhale, draw the arms up and back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Let's do the other side, arms up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge, sink the hips down, open the chest. Both feet meet in plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, 1 deep breath and down dog. Lift the left leg high, open the hip, heel to the glute, pivot the knee up. Step all the way through, low lunge, hips down. Both feet meet, forward fold. Inhale, up and back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Sink the hips down, sit back into your chair, arms over the side, over the head, interlace the hands again, flip the palms towards the ceiling. Hollow the navel in, but lift the shoulders back. Exhale, push round the spine, hands to the front of the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. One more time, lengthen up. Bring the arms back towards the ears. Exhale. Let the arms go, a normal chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lengthen. Step the right foot back. Low lunge. Draw the arms over the side, reach the arms over the head. Pull the navel in. Cactus your arms, elbows to the side, chest move through. Inhale, arms up. Right arm down, left arm lift. Big circle with the left arm towards the foot. Over to the front. Draw the arm open. Follow with your gaze. Last one, arm to the front and up. Reach it back. Bring both hands down on the inside of the leg and walk the hands to the right. Like a little twist in a lunge pose, sink the hips down. Bring it back. Frame the front foot, step it back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing duck. And exhale brings you back to down dog. Stay for a deep breath here. Right leg lifts, heel to the glute, open. Bring the knee to the nose, round the spine, but staying in down dog. Right leg lifts high. Step it through, high lunge this time. Arms up over the side, draw the navel in, set the foundation. Elbows wide, cactus shape, open the chest. Both arms lift. Hands down, frame the front foot. Step it to the front, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair, arms lift. Interlace the hands, palms flip up. Exhale, draw them to the front, round the torso. Inhale, lengthen and arch. Exhale, round. Last one, open up. Exhale. Hands normal for Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Knee down. Draw the arms up over the side. Cactus your arms, elbows wide, draw the chest through. Inhale, arms up, left hand down, right arm stays lifted. Draw a big circle towards the back, open the front of the pack. Let the arm come down, over the front, all the way up and back. See if you can reach every time a little further, last one. Both hands down on the inside, walk the hands to the left. So twist over the left side, but keep the right and the left in your lunge position. Come back to the center, frame the foot. Step the right foot back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing up. Exhale brings you back to down dog. One deep breath. Left leg high. Bring the toe towards the glute. Open the right knee up. Keep pushing into the hands as you draw the knee to the forehead without releasing the down dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged down dog. Step it through, high lunge. This time, arms up over the side. Elbows wide, cactus your arms, draw the chest through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, both hands down, step the right foot in, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sit over the heels, back into the chair. This time keep the arms as they are. Try to do the cactus here. Open the elbows, draw the chest through, pushing into the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Draw the hands to the heart. Let's twist to the right, left. Arm hooks around the knee. Try to open the chest. Keep the left arm where it is. Try to draw the right arm open and behind. Both hands in, find back Utkatasana chair. We'll do the other side, twist with the hands to the left. Keep the right arm in the center of your chest, open the left arm up. Try to draw the left arm back. Come back, both arms lift, Utkatasana, just one more breath. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, step the right foot back. Find the low lunge. Draw the arms over the side. This time make a big circle with the hands interlaced behind the back. You can also hold the forearms. Try to remove the arms from the back to draw the shoulders back. Make sure the knee is not collapsing to the outside. Draw the navel in. Shift the hips back. Find the left heel on the floor. You can move as much forward as you can keep the stability here. Nice flat spine. And come back up with the torso, rebend the left leg, open the arms over the side. Hands go to the right. Last time we stayed on the fingers, maybe you want to move down onto the forearms this time. Bring the hands back up, frame the front foot, step it back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, draws you back to down dog. Take a deep breath here. Lift the right leg up, open the hip, heel to the glute. And this time, bring the knee in the middle between the hand and foot, sideways with the knee down for modified side plank. So the knee down, the foot outside of the mat, the left arm over the side. Stay for a breath. Bring the left arm up in one line with the shoulder. Push into the left foot. Can you lift the right? Place the left hand down. Lift the right leg higher. Step it through. High lunge. Both arms up. Left arm to the front, right arm back. You can stay here or place the back hand on the back thigh. Revolve warrior. Come back with the arms up, hands in front of the heart. Lean to the front, lift the left leg high, warrior three. Step it into a chair, Utkatasana. Keep the hands in front of the heart. Twist over to the right. Open this time both arms, expand the wings. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms lift. Hands to the heart, twist to the left, open the arms up. Inhale, Utkatasana chair. If you want, find your crow by placing the hands down, lifting the knees high. Maybe lifting one leg at a time. Find a moment of balance on your hands. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale all the way to down dog. One deep breath. Shift forward into plank. Lower the knees down. Bring the chest down. Elbows stay bent, hands next to the chest. Draw the navel in and up. Bring the right arm out to the side. And gently roll onto the right side. Right hips down. So the right ear is on the mat. The right shoulder as well. It's a gentle stretch. Inhale, shift it back. Right arm in. Left arm up. Lean to the left. Come back to center. Lift into your Cobra. This time try to get really light on the hands. Draw the shoulders back. Try to lift from the back rather than just pushing with the hands. Bring the right arm back and then the left. Lift the toes up. You can support yourself with the hands and lift the hands up. Hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes up there. Push it back to the heels and then all the way up to down dog. One deep breath. Exhale it out. Step or jump to the front, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway length and lift the left leg back. Step it all the way back. Low lunge. Both arms lift over the side. Draw the navel in and up. Interlace the hands behind the back. Open the chest. You can interlace the forearms as well. See what fits you. Try to remove the hands from the back to open the chest a little more. Pull the navel in, draw the right leg into straight. Find the balance here. It comes from the core. Lean forward over your front leg. Toes towards you. Can you lift the hands still? Can you draw the belly to the thigh? All the way back up. Let go of the hands, rebend the left leg, arms draw. Twist to the left again, hands down or forearms down. If you tried that on the other side. We'll move back to the midline, hands frame the front foot. Lift and step it back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, put facing down. And exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts high. Heel to the glute, open the hip. Draw the knee to the middle of the mat. Foot outside of the mat, modified side plank. Rotate the right arm up. Elongate the side. And bring the arm up. Push down into the left hand and into the right foot. See if you can lift the left knee in. Both hands down, lift the left leg high, three-legged down dog. Step it through, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Left arm back, right arm forward. You can stay here, place the back arm on the back thigh and reach up with the right arm for a little more. Look over the left shoulder. Release, both arms up. Hands to the heart. Lean forward. Warrior 3. On this side, lift the right leg high. Step both feet in into the chair. Keep the hands in front of the heart. Twist over to the left. Sit over the heels during your twist. Find a little balance here. Push the legs back into Utkatasana. Move the hands to the center. Let's try the other side. Hook the left elbow, rotate the chest open. Only bend the legs. Do it slow so you find the balance. Keep pushing the hands. Come back up to chair. Utkatasana, arms left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Do you want to do another crow by placing the hands shoulder width, the knees in the back of the tricep, lifting one or both legs. Step or jump back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One deep breath. Right leg lifts. Open the heel to the glute. Bring the right knee down in the middle of the mat. Modified side plank. One more time. Left arm draws. The side obliques open. Left arm comes up. Push into the foot. Push into the hand. Lift the right knee high. Left hand down. Keep the right leg lifted. Rotate to side plank on the other side. Right arm stays high. Draw the knee in. Let's try it one more time. Right hand down. Keep the right leg lift. Lift the left arm high. Switch. Left hand down. Rotate to the other side. This time place the back foot down. Push into the foot. Open into wild thing. Right hand down. Step the right foot all the way through. Low lunge. Both arms up. The arms stay up this time. Push it back into your half split variation, but with the back foot up. Try to lift the back foot away from the mat by pushing into the front foot. Just a little balance drill. Very nice. Release. Sit back into your low lunge. You can keep the left hand on the front foot. Reach back with the right hand to catch the toe or the foot from the inside. You can stay here. Or you can try to reach both hands back to the foot. If you need to support your knee, go ahead and grab a pillow. Let go of the back foot slowly. Hands in the inside of the right foot, straighten the left. Just rock forward and back a few times in your lunge position. Bring the right shoulder underneath. Walk the right hand underneath. Left hand as well. You can stay here. You can float the hands. Walk the hands back under. Find the high lunge from here. Press out of your thigh. Hug everything into the midline. Then draw the arms up. Tip the back knee down almost to the mat. Stay for a moment here. Both legs straight. Lean over the front leg. You can step the left foot in and put it into 45-degree. Have a little bit more stability here. The hands walk back here as well towards the back foot. Keep the lift, just the fingertips down. Hug the navel in. Do you want to float the arms? To just work with the flexibility in the leg. Release. Rebend the right leg. Find your high lunge one more time. Draw the elbows open, open the chest. Inhale, lift the arms up. Open to warrior two. Both palms flip, reverse. Come back to warrior two. Windle the hands down. Keep the right leg lifted. Stay a moment in your high plank. Bend the right foot on top of the knee. Lift the leg. 3 times. Straighten it back out, 3-legged chaturanga if you like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Shake it out for a moment and pause. Feel all the micro movements that you go through in this class. We'll try the other side. Left leg lifts high. Open the hip, drawing the toe towards the glutes. Bring the left knee in the center of your mat, modified side plank, right arm over the side, over the head. Draw the right arm up in one line with the other shoulder, push down into the right foot. Lift the left knee high, squeeze it in. Switch, right hand down, side plank on the right. Draw the knee in and up. Let's try one more time. Left hand down, keep the knee up, right arm up. Last one. Switch to the right, left arm lifts. Push the hips high. Step it all the way through, low lunge. On the left side, arms up. Sink in for a moment. Let the hips open. From the cord, draw it back, like if you would go in a half split. Only the heel is down, toes towards you. Try to lift the back foot for a moment. Balance only on the heel and knee. Release. Think back, low lunge. Right hand on the knee, left hand tries to catch the left foot from inside. Stay here if you want more stability. Reach the right arm back as well if you can catch the foot with both hands. Shoulders back, thighs stretch. But also with quite some balance work. Let go of the foot. Hands come inside the left foot. Straighten out the right foot. Walk the left hand back first, so the left shoulder is underneath the leg. Come onto the fingertips and the right hand as well. You can stay here, you can try to float the arms. Find even more engagement. Hands come back. Lift all the way up into your high lunge. Navel in and up. Straighten both legs. Pyramid pose. Lean over your legs. Maybe adjust the stance if you need to. The hands walk back towards the back foot. Stay light on the fingertips. Also try to lift the hands here as well. Rebend all the way up, high lunge. Open warrior 2. Both palms flip, reach up and back, reverse it. Inhale, warrior 2, windle it down, keep the left leg lifted in high plank. Can stay here, bend the left foot above the knee, lift the leg and squeeze the glute. 5 times. 3-legged chaturanga if you like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale all the way to downward facing dog. Come forward into tabletop position. Adjust the shoulders over the wrists. Come all the way down onto the forearms. Right leg lifts high with the heel above the hips. Try not to open the hip. So really squeeze, keep a nice flat spine. And then draw the right knee towards the right elbow. 2 more. Lift the right leg high. Squeeze the right to the right elbow. Last one. Bring the right knee down, lift the left foot up above the knee. Find the length, draw the navel in, try not to open the hip. And then squeeze the left knee to the left tricep. Lift it up. Draw it in. Last one. And back up into your tabletop. Left leg back, right arm forward. Catch the inside of the leg. Open the chest, the shoulders back. Cross the knee behind your right. Let go of the foot, shift the hips forward and back a couple times. And regular tabletop. Right leg back, left arm to the front. Reach back to catch the inside of the foot. And then open that bow. Draw the shoulders back. Bring the right knee behind your left. Let go of the foot. Shift the hips forward and back. Back to your tabletop position. Legs move all the way back. High plank. Lower all the way down onto the belly. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the shoulders up and back and then lift the hands. Try to lift the torso, pressing the feet down. See how high can you go just by using the core, pressing into the feet. Shalabhasana. One more breath. Exhale, lower all the way down. Wiggle the hips from side to side. Hands back underneath the shoulders. Push it up and back into the down dog. Right leg lifts high. Step it through, low lunge. Bring the torso up. Place both hands on your right thigh. You can either tuck the back foot under, which is a little easier. You can keep it as it is. Push into the right thigh and try to lift the knee. But you also want to push, like in the beginning, to round the spine. Lower all the way back down. Just shift forward and back for the hips. And then shift the hips back and find your half split, meaning you want to still keep the hips above the knee. Draw the toe in towards you. Like we did in pyramid pose, walk the hands back. So you have less support of the hands and draw the belly to the thigh. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Rebend the leg again, shift forward. Now you can keep working on your half split if that already felt pretty intense. You can shift a couple inches forward and back until you find yourself in your split. You can take blocks underneath for the support. I want you to think of that lifting from the shoulders up and back to keep the shoulders and the hips aligned. Sometimes we crunch so much to the front. Breathe into the stretch. And then use the hands to push up and try to slide both legs in. Draw it from the core back to the half split. And shift the right leg back into tabletop. Walk the hands out to the front, puppy stretch. If you like, stay on the fingertips. Also here you can do some cat-cow movements to just sink the chest down, reach forward, stay for a breath, push into the mat, draw the navel in. And then find where you want to stay in either a more active version or where you sink the chest more down. None is better than the other, just where you want to work into. Bring yourself back into a tabletop, round the spine, push the floor away, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, neutral spine, push yourself back into down dog. Lift the left leg high, three-legged down dog. Step it through, low lunge on the left side. Both hands on the front thigh. Did you tuck the back foot under, or do you want to keep the back foot as it is? Push, lift the knee, elongate, find that activation in the back thigh. Lower all the way back down, shift the hips forward and back a couple times to release the engagement. And then draw the navel in so you are aligned with the shoulder, hips and knees. Left foot lifts, pointing towards you. Reach forward, support yourself with the hands first. Until you feel a stable ground, then walk the hands back. So you can really work with lifting the belly, putting the belly on the left thigh. Very nice. Draw the hands back in. Rebend the left leg. And now you choose. Do you want to keep switching forward and back until you find a split variation that you can work into today? And this is also a split. Support yourself with pillow or blankets, anything that you can find. When you arrive in your position, work on bringing the shoulders back, lifting the heart and chest, drawing everything towards the navel, meaning squeezing the legs together so the hip can rotate to the front and activating the legs. And then with the help of the hands, push and draw everything into the midline. Bring it back into the tabletop position. Tuck the toes under like we did in the beginning. Sit over the heels. Give yourself a toe stretch, pushing into the head, sliding out. Like a child's pose with the toes tucked under. Forward, onto the knees, lower all the way down, onto the belly. Slide the right knee up towards the right shoulder. Now you can come onto the forearms if that's okay for the lower back. If you want to follow into a little twist, bring the left forearm parallel to the front of the mat. Reach back with the right arm. Maybe that's enough, like we did in the beginning, just the opening. Or maybe you want to bend the back foot, catch the outside of the foot, rotate the right shoulder back. Let go of the back foot. Take the right arm underneath the left. And then you can lay on your right ear. The left arm can move a little bit more to the front. So you can add more weight onto the right shoulder. Draw the right arm in. Both hands underneath the chest. Slide the right leg back. Left knee slides up to the left shoulder. Do you just want to stay on your belly, or do you want to lift onto the forearms like in a Sphinx pose? Also here, work on rotating the shoulders back, drawing the elbows in, lifting the heart. If you want to go for the twist, right arm parallel to the front of the mat, left arm reaches back, catches the foot. Rotate the left shoulder back. You can push into the toe to open the front of the pec muscle on the left a little more. For the release, slowly let go of the hand and foot. Slide the left arm underneath the right, twist. Left ear to the mat. Slowly unwind. Come back, slide the left foot back. Both hands underneath. Shift it back towards the heels and then all the way up into your child's pose. Let's do one more time the transition with the modified side plank. Right leg lifts. Heel to the glute, open the hip. Right knee comes to the center of your mat, modified side plank, lift the left arm up. Push into the left foot, lift the right knee. Left hand down, move it over to the left side plank. Push the right foot on the back, open wild thing, the front of the body. See if that is much easier than the previous one. Rotate all the way back. With the right knee touching the right wrist, set it down into your pigeon pose. Lift the chest up, draw the navel in, shoulders back. You can stay here, walk yourself all the way into pigeon, or if you want to go for the twist here as well, like we did before. Left hand is your foundation, right arm reaches back to the outside of the foot, rotate the right shoulder back. And let the back foot draw the chest open and guide you into the twist so the hip can move forward. Release the back foot if you had it. If you were all the way into sleeping pigeon, draw the hands in, back underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back up into down dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg lifts, open the heel to the glute. Left knee down for modified side plank, right arm reaches up. Find stability first, push into the right foot, left the knee up. Right hand down, side plank on the other side. Step the left foot behind. Open into wild thing. Left hand down, draw the left knee in. Place it behind the left wrist. Pigeon on the left. Sink the hips down, open the chest no matter where you go next. If you want to go into sleeping pigeon, just lower the torso down. If you want to go for the twist, right hand more towards the center, left arm reaches back. Rotate both shoulders open and back. Look over the left side. Go of the back foot if you have it, both hands down underneath the shoulders. Maybe you need to come up from your sleeping pigeon. Step it back to down dog. Bring the knees down, sit over the heels, a moment in child's pose. Ask yourself in this humble space with yourself, what do you need now? What is the pose you missed during class? What do you feel in your body? You can do any stretch that comes to your mind or repeat what we did. I'll guide you through a round of headstand. So if you want to join me for that, take opposite hands to the elbows, placing the elbows down on the mat. Open the hands so you see a triangle shape. So you place the crown of the head, come onto the toes, walk the toes in, bend one knee in, and then the other one. Stay in the package if that is new, otherwise lengthen the legs up towards the ceiling. Push into the elbows rather than the head. If you want to play, I really like twisting and inversions, so you can try to twist the legs around, only if you feel stable and your neck is happy. You can play with any other leg shape that comes to your mind. Or just stay in a meditative state, not moving at all. If you joined me for the headstand, draw the knees in, just slowly let the feet down. Lower all the way into a child's pose. Draw the torso up to sitting on your heels. Bring the right hand to the left ear. Guide the right ear to the right shoulder. Open the left arm out to the side. Draw the thumb back to open the pack. And the nerve stretch in the front. Let go, left hand to the right ear. Draw the left ear to the left shoulder. You can stay here, open the right palm up, thumb back. Then release. Swing the legs out to the front. Bring the arms up over the side, interlace the hands like we did in the beginning. Reach up tall, lengthen, lengthen. Push the hands to the front, round the spine. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen, draw the elbows back. Exhale, push. Last one, lengthen. Exhale, use the length to go all the way into Paschimottanasana. Lower yourself over the legs. Maybe even close your eyes. And roll through the spine back up into a seat. Bring the legs mat width apart. Draw it in from the core and navel. Arms to the front. Round all the way down to your mat. Palms facing up. Let the whole body rest. Let the whole body release from the work you just did. Let yourself be carried by this moment so you can listen. As we keep doing things and rushing through our day, there is no space to listen. So our practice creates a space for silence, for rest, for listening. Connect to yourself. Let the body fade. No tension there. Let the heart soften. No tension there. Let the mind soften. Let the thoughts pass by like the clouds in the sky. No tension there. Know that everything is exactly as it needs to be. You are perfect as you are. In this moment, you are loved exactly as you are. In this present moment. If you want to rest a little longer, take the time to enjoy your Shavasana fully. If you need to start the morning, gently deepen your breath. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Nod your head from side to side. Give yourself a big morning stretch by drawing the arms over the side. And exhale, draw the knees in into a fetal position on your side. Take a moment to be grateful for your amazing body, for your strong mind, for your loving heart. Come all the way up into a seated meditation pose. Come back to where we started. Connect the pointer finger and thumb. Take a moment to receive the benefits of your practice. Honor the work you did, the space you created. Draw the hands together in front of the heart. Come back to the intention. And if nothing comes to mind, just let it be love. Close practice by chanting Om Shanti 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 together. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Draw the hands to the third eye center, your seat of intuition, to your lips for speaking your truth, and back to your heart. May you always be guided by your heart. Namaste.